Good morning, good evening, wherever you are, accept warm greetings from me. For today's video, I'll be sharing with you a few jobs that you can obtain in Thailand as a foreigner. Many of you plan to move over to Thailand and work long term, but you may be wondering what kind of jobs are there for foreigners in the kingdom. Well, today's video seeks to cover that. Stay seated and don't leave. And I urge you to subscribe to the channel, sign up for channel membership, and you can equally follow me on my social media pages. I have an account on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. To quickly begin, I want you to understand that there are four industries in Thailand that highly employs foreigners. That is the corporate industry, tourism, education, and IT. So the first one is corporate industry. As a foreigner, you can conveniently obtain a job in corporate industries in the kingdom, and most jobs on offer are managerial roles and accounting roles. If you're somebody who has a qualification in management or the field of accounting, it's very likely that you will get a job in any of the companies within the kingdom, especially in the capital city, Bangkok. There are lots of international companies there that employs foreigners with the right qualification. So if you're somebody with a degree in business, please head over to Thailand and you're sure to obtain a job. The next industry that provides employment for foreigners in Thailand is the field of tourism. There are lots of jobs in the field of tourism in the kingdom. If you hold a degree in any major that is related to tourism, it's very possible you may obtain a formal job in the kingdom. Don't bother nationality qualification. It's very likely that you obtain a job in the field of tourism. Popular jobs on demand in the field of tourism includes chef. You may be a chef in any of the cruise ships within the country. And there are also positions for waitress and waiters. If you hold a degree in any of these major, then it's very likely that you may obtain a position with any of the cruise ships around. And even airlines, they do look for foreigners. You think of Thai airlines like Thai Airways, they recruit air hostesses, air staff. If you have the right qualification, be rest assured that you will definitely have a job. And the next sector employs foreigners in the kingdom is education. This is very common among foreigners here because there are many teachers who come into the kingdom to work here, and what is needed is a major qualification either in the field of education or any other discipline, because right now teaching in Thailand is diverse. It's not only limited to English language. You can teach other subjects because many schools are looking for qualified teachers with a major in other subjects, and most schools are even trilingual. They offer more than one languages. You have schools that have the Chinese program, Japanese program, French program. So you shouldn't limit yourself and think that English is all there is in the kingdom. No. As a teacher, perhaps a science teacher, a math teacher, English, or any of the languages, you're likely to have a job in the kingdom. Like I mentioned, all that is needed is a major qualification in your field of specialization. Perhaps you may want to take a proficiency test related to the language that you're teaching. If you are an English teacher, then you think of English proficiency tests or exams like TOEIC, ICE. If you're a French language teacher, then think of other proficiency French certificates that you may take to boost your qualification. And closely related to teaching is online jobs or virtual teaching. It's very likely that you can have a job in Asia as a whole that offers teaching position to foreigners. Again, what you need is a qualification, a degree per se, and it's very likely that you obtain a job. For example, if you live in the kingdom and you have good internet connection, a laptop or tablet, then you can apply for teaching positions within the kingdom. So online teaching is something that is highly offered in this sector in the kingdom, and many foreigners make good money from this. So please come in, apply, and you will definitely have a teaching job within the kingdom. The next sector, which is the last on my list that offers employment to foreigners, is IT. Those of you computer next, it's very possible for you to have a job in the IT field. All that is needed is a major qualification. There are lots of jobs in the field of IT. You can even divert to teaching because many schools are looking for computer teachers, teachers that specializes in software management, because right now students in Thailand are like having huge interest in the field of computing. So you may end up being a teacher, or you work in any company that requires the service of an IT expert. And most of the jobs on demand here are application software management. So if you have a qualification in this, it's very likely that you obtain a job in Thailand. And you shouldn't limit yourself to these four sectors that I've mentioned. There are other disciplines that offers employment to foreigners. Like if you come into the kingdom, you find it that there are many foreigners here playing football. If you can play football, you can get yourself into the First Division League. There are many clubs around that look for foreign talent, and they can recruit you, which will be a good thing because you end up making some money for yourself. So football sports is another discipline, and closely related to the education industry is PE teacher, sports teacher. It's very possible for you to get an employment in a school as a PE or physical education teacher. Again, what you need here is a certificate that satisfy you are a PE teacher, or you can do sports, and then you may end up having a job. And I've seen other foreigners having common jobs like ski instructors. If you go to the seaside cities within the kingdom like Phuket, Chonburi, you see many foreigners who act as dive instructors. These are common jobs around. So there are lots of different employment opportunities in the kingdom. What you need to do is to showcase your skills, and you definitely have what you're looking for. I hope these few tips helps you to like understand the employment scenario in Thailand. And when you're coming over, be armed, carry along your qualifications, and you wouldn't be short of jobs. Thanks for joining this live session. I will be live again on Sunday, or if time permits, I can go live tomorrow. This is summer holidays in the kingdom, and I'm a bit free. I plan to go live as often as possible. And if you have any question, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section of this video. Thanks. See you next time. Ciao.